if I don't have a nice or a decent glass and ice cubes, then you know I'm just drinking a soda. But now it's an actual drink. Okay, so I did beat this guy with 1h5 last time, so I think I should go 1h4. B6? Well, B6, I think E4 is a decent response. And yeah, VIPs counts as subs, that's why Chessroar could comment. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so this, like, in the corresponding line with reversed colors, I think the thing is, like, there's some F5 line and then the queen is coming to H5, but, or in this case H4, but with the pawn on H4, that is not a problem. I think I can go E5 now. Also bishop G2 fails to rook H2, which is brilliant foresight, I would say. This looks bad. Takes, queen G4. Okay. And once again, I mean, bishop G6 runs into H5. This 1H4 move is just brilliant. Like, in every single line here, after B6, E4, I would guess after B6, E4, white is probably a bit better. Or at least not even close to being worse. So I think he chose, like, the only reasonable move where H4 is actually very good. So maybe, you know, this guy is actually not the OP Aryan that everybody thought he was. Maybe Aryan is the OP Aryan. Okay, let's capture bishop G5, I think. So now my plan was to take an E7 and then start harassing his bishop. Is that a good plan? If I go start harassing it immediately, he might take... No, but if he takes, then I can take on C2. Okay. Should be good then. Because I was thinking takes HG and then he can park the bishop on G6, but I just take his other bishop. And now I think I take H7 out of 3. Like, if you could develop really easily here, I mean, he still has bishop B4, which I missed. So he's sort of getting a game, but I should be much better with the extra pawn and potential big pass pawn. Okay, so he goes for queen deployment instead. This should be insufficient. Yeah, I kind of wanna keep playing for the initiative here with D6, because it was certainly possible to drop the queen back to E4, cover the diagonal, and then just keep going from there. But I thought, let's try and win in the attack. I mean, his king is a bit airy, and I'm not even material down. So I should be doing great. This looks wrong. What, rook d1? Yeah, I'm getting knight d4. Now I got a couple of options. Like, the fanciest is to go knight d5. Oh no, then he can trade and he has king. Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple. Bishop h4, then knight d5, also bishop c5, I go b4. I'm sure I have many good moves here, but when in doubt, you know, centralize. So queen e4, this should be curtains. Now knight d6 is just resigns on the spot. Yeah, poor Oparin. he's had a torrid time against me today. We can have a look at my first game against him today as well. You know, some good memories. So yeah, this was the penultimate game of the first Title Tuesday today. So I went for h4, sacked the pawn to get some foothold in the center, and then, you know, then this happened. So poor guy. Yeah, no, h4 is not a bad move. That's what I'm trying to prove. Actually here, like, rook d8 would have been a bit more elegant. King d8, then this. But you always love a is this a smothered? No, it's not really a smothered mate, but the king is, I mean, he's being attacked by a knight, and the king is somewhat smothered by a couple of his own pieces. Okay. So we're in the shared lead at the moment with Alireza, Bortnik, and a bunch of others. We've got a few games going. Let's look at one. We got Duda against Makarian.